What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So Eddie Hearn says that Deontay Wilder is sure to knock out Dominic Breazeale. He says that Dominic Breazeale fight came a little late for Deontay Wilder. He said it's coming in his 42nd fight. Says that Anthony Joshua knocked out Dominic Breazeale in his 17th fight. He says that Dominic Breazeale may dance with him for a little bit. He said may go a few rounds, but Deontay Wilder is sure to knock him out. And he says that it's a possibility Deontay Wilder could face Anthony Joshua in the new stadium in Tottingham. He says that it's a $1 billion stadium, if I'm not mistaken. So he's stating that, there's a possibility Anthony Joshua gets past Jarrell Big Baby Miller. He says that there's a strong possibility that we could get Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua at the new stadium. He says that that would be a dream scenario, to follow. His father put on events out there, in certain stadiums and things of that nature. He says that, it's definitely a strong possibility that Deontay Wilder could face Anthony Joshua out there at the new stadium. It's a $1 billion stadium in Tottingham. So he said, his dad put on events out there. So he says, "I'd love to emulate," quote, "I'd love to emulate what the old man put on fights at the Spurs ground." Eddie Hearn told in his interview. Barry Hearn, father Eddie Hearn, staged Frank Bruno's victory over Joe Bugner at White Hart Lane in 1987. So Eddie Hearn is saying he'd love to emulate that. I'd love to emulate that of the old man put on the fight at the new Spurs ground. This is what Eddie Hearn said. "The big stadium shows are quite rare, but you're always looking out for places, and Joshua has outgrown the indoor arenas here. Tottingham's new stadium looks magnificent. It's ultra-modern and state-of-the-art. I don't know what Spurs' plans are," he says, but there's several options in London, So Anthony Joshua, Eddie Hearn is looking to stage Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua, should they both get past their upcoming fights at that new stadium, $1 billion stadium in Tottenham. So, let's see how this plays out. That's a good gesture. Hopefully it comes to fruition. He says that, Anthony Joshua versus Jarrell Miller is definitely a bigger fight than Deontay Wilder versus Dominic Breazeale. And for sure, it's a bigger fight than Tyson Fury versus Tom Schwartz. And I don't disagree with him. Deontay Wilder is forced in a position to fight Dominic Breazeale due to the fact that Tyson Fury pulled out his fight and Dominic Breazeale was his mandatory. Tyson Fury chose to fight unknown commodity in Tom Schwartz, and Jarrell Big Baby Miller, I have to say that is the better opposition out of all three. He's better than Tom Schwartz. He's the unknown, and I would favor him to beat Dominic Breazeale. So I definitely think he's the tougher opponent out of the three. But Deontay Wilder was thrust into this position. He didn't choose this position. He didn't choose to fight Dominic Breazeale. He was thrust in this position because Dominic Breazeale is the WBC mandatory. They have a long history, and Tyson Fury pulled out of the rematch, so it left him, without a choice opponent. So he figured, why not just get my mandatory out the way and then move on. So, but that's all I got, man. Hopefully we get Wilder versus Joshua, a undisputed bout. Should Anthony Joshua get past Jarrell Big Baby Miller, which I think is going to be a tough task. I definitely think Deontay Wilder is going to starch Dominic Breazeale, and Tyson Fury versus Tom Schwartz is irrelevant. So that's all I got for y'all, man. This your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Road. Make sure you like and share these videos. Eddie Hearn says Deontay Wilder is sure to knock out Dominic Breazeale. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.